everyone, my name is Ed DeCosta of eddecosta.com, and today is Wednesday, December 4th, 2013. I want to talk to you today about the difference between timeless and temporary. You know, in our constant effort to be productive and effective in our personal and our professional lives, there are lots of temporary tools and tactics that we can use. And I actually came across two of those in my drawer. You may have a drawer like this as well. This is a 20-year-old cell phone. And I'll spare you the list of features because they're pretty short compared to today. But I will say this. At the time that this came out, man, I was so excited to get this. It was going to increase my productivity immensely. And I was so excited to have it. And also this little, not so old, this is the last one in the line of Palm Pilots, or this one is a Palm 5. This one is about 15 years old, but I think I had my first one over 20 years ago. It came with a pretty neat stylus built in that you could actually write on, and this was an organizer. And so these two tools at the time, man, I couldn't imagine they could get any better. It was so amazing. But again, they're temporary. There have been literally hundreds and hundreds of new phone releases, and of course now it's the season where people are going to be buying, and there's the newest devices and the newest techniques. But my point to you today is that these are temporary. These are simply tools. Now, what's timeless? What's timeless are the principles. What's timeless are the values. And I'm going to talk about just two briefly. Number one is discipline, and number two is focus. Focus on your highest priorities. Of course, it starts with a plan of what it is you want to accomplish, what it is you want to be, what you want your life to look like. And then have an unerring focus on those things that are the most important. It's pretty easy to determine whether or not you're focused on the right things. Look at the things that you got done this week, or yesterday, or last week for that matter. And just ask yourself how in alignment those achievements are with your highest purpose. And that's what focus is all about. Now, how do we maintain focus? You need the other one that I'm mentioning, and that's discipline. Discipline comes from a word, the root of it is about teaching. But discipline, particularly self-discipline, is about self-teaching, keeping ourselves aware of what we're doing, how we're doing it. Is this the best possible choice for me to make right now? Not in the short run, not in a temporary sense, but in the long run. Those are tools that are timeless. Those are tools that don't go out of style, and they're not replaced by the newest value or the newest underlying principle from our favorite electronic manufacturer. So again, you need both the temporary tools and the timeless principles in order to become the best possible version of you. So I hope you found this helpful. Once again, my name is Ed DeCosta of eddecosta.com, and wherever you are, make it a great day.